Your host, Miss Phins. Thank you for coming through. Good morning. Welcome to the AFC East recap and preview. Ladies and gentlemen, let me take care of this because, of course, as you already know, my computer decides to completely shut down. But it is what it is. That's what happens when you're live. But it's okay. We're good. Go ahead and hit that like button, guys. Good morning, good morning, good morning. Let's see here. Welcome, everybody. Welcome. Today we're going to have a fun show like we always do. So go ahead and hit that like button for me. Hit the like button, subscribe, let everybody else know that you are here. And we're live. Let's see here. A little bit of water before we start because, I got to preserve my voice. Wow. I didn't realize how little of water I have here. So go ahead. You already know what I'm going to ask. You know what I'm going to say. Hit that like button for me. Hit that like button for me. Just gonna pull everything up here for us. But how's everybody doing today? Let me see what we have in the building. Chef Jew, as always, sir. You're too kind. Good morning, ladies. Dolphin Miss Fins. Everybody, how you doing this morning? Check a pulse. Fins up. Thank you. Hit the like button on your way in, please. Thank you. These AFC games are crucial and important for us to win, for we can get a good seed in the playoffs. Time to bring their A game. Honestly, Chef Jew, you're 1,000% right. Every single game matters. Good morning, Pam. Welcome. Good morning, girl. Jeremiah, welcome. Good morning, Miss Fins and all Dolphins family. Let's help support Miss Fins. Smash that like button, subscribe. Let's go. Thank you so much. Good morning, Michael. Welcome. Good morning. Good morning, everyone. Let's the want to continue. No, we let the Bills fans do all the excuses and whining, because they can't apparently work in the heat or the snow. Uh, Richard, welcome. Good morning, Miss Fans. Tua play horrible, but will rebound, I'm sure. But I have a question: can Tua play great and we still lose? I am not sure. Yeah, but that happens all the time. No, quarterback can have I mean, I'm talking like out of body experience and still lose. It happens all the time. So that's not out of the norm. I mean, you could say that about Deshaun Watson the year that he only won four games, or at least the Texans won only 4 games, but he had almost 5,000 yards, over 30 touchdowns, and he was playing out of his mind. But they only won four. The same thing with Justin Herbert his first year, where he got Offensive Rookie of the Year for a reason because he played out of his mind, balled out, did something that hadn't been done since Dan Marino, but then his team only won like 4 or 5 games. So it just it's a team sport at the end of the day. That's why one player can't determine what the overall outcome will be, but they can heavily affect it, especially the one that touches the ball the most, which would be the quarterback. Good morning, Bob Young. Welcome. Steve, welcome. Good morning. Um, but how much in junk time? Mm, well, it depends, I guess. Yeah, I think it depends, honestly. Let's see here. Well, great questions. And keep bringing the questions, guys, because that's what we're here for. You guys already know. Y'all already know. That's what we do. We answer questions. We let you guys we let you guys do it. But I need your help. You got over 10 people in here, only 7 likes. So hit the like button for me, guys. Okay? Hit the like button. Thank you so much. So AFC East, guys. We gotta talk about, obviously we gotta recap what happened last week and then preview what's gonna happen this week. Let me pull up my sheet. It's a problem I'm having. My literal I'm gonna have to really deep dive a lot because just completely erased all my stuff, and I'm not too happy. Not too happy because I most certainly need it. So hopefully I can see what I have left, but to be honest with you, mm, I highly doubt it because it's not even saving my stuff. Oh my god. Oh my god. Whatever. I'm just gonna have to manually do all this and bring her back. But we got this, no big deal. Okay, so where we at right now? Where we at? Where we at? Where we at? Where we at? Let me pull up me at the end. Oh, baby. Okay, okay. Now I got a question for you guys, because just to Richard's point, guys, we got 5 more weeks left. 5 more weeks. What do you think the record's gonna be for the Miami Dolphins within these last 5 weeks? What do you think? How are we gonna go? Are we gonna go 5-0, 4-1, 3-2, 2-3, 1-4, or 0-5? Put in the comment section. I want to see what you guys think so far. Do you think, or what do you think the actual score is gonna be? Because that's also very important too. Very, very important. So today with the AFC East, you guys already know I'm gonna give you my reaction. I'm gonna give you the injury report. I'm gonna talk about their next opponents, the divisional, the conference, and league rankings as well for all three of them. Because at the end of the day, like I said, all of season and all this season, the path for the Dolphins to not only make it um, to the playoffs, but realistically speaking, to go far into the playoffs is going to be through the division. And because of that, we want to make sure that we give ourselves and put ourselves in the best position forward. And the only way we can do that is if we take care of what we need to take care of. So that's essentially how I end up dealing with this. So let's go ahead and start as far as the last week's games, because last week's games were very interesting. Last week, that literally just happened. It's gonna be, yeah, we're gonna do week 13. Come on, hold on, give me a second here. Oh, wow, Miss Phins. Sorry, I just realized what I was looking at. Okay, so I'm gonna start last week because it was a divisional game between the Bills and the Patriots. I'm gonna leave that second. But I do want to go ahead and talk about the, what do you call it? I want to talk about the Jets versus Minnesota. Shout out to Minnesota for a clean sweep of the AFC East. Can't believe that, but it is what it is. There's no way of changing that. So there it is. Now, as far as the actual, let me put this here in the middle so I can differentiate. There you go. As far as this particular game goes, guys, the Jets, they're not so bad. Mike White, he was a QB. Mike Flipping White, as you guys may know him from the year before. He definitely was very, what is word? I don't say sensational, but it was pretty good. He was pretty good. Let's see here. I'm just updating my stuff for you guys to bear with me. Remind me again, did the Patriots lose to the Vikings? Yeah, they did. Oh, sorry. Not sorry. Let's see here. Now the Yeti Jets. They what do you call it? The Jets, obviously. They tried it. What can I say? They absolutely tried it. You would think that the Jets were not a good team, but actually The Jets are actually a pretty decent team. The Jets, to me, in my opinion, are kind of like what we were, not last year, the year before. They're about a year ahead of schedule, but they are definitely in that same boat. I mean, it's almost identical if you think about it. Questionable young QB, stellar defense, decent offense. The difference is I do give them an up. Uh, I give them a slight edge to us from last year or the year before because they have a much better run game than we did 2 years ago. So to me, in my opinion, yeah, they what do you call it? Okay. Um. so, okay. Yeah. So that's the one thing I give them. I give them the fact that they actually have a better run game than what we did. So that nah, not too shabby. Okay. Now, as far as what do you call it? Put this here. So I'm just when you got a million things to get for you guys. Okay. Now that we got it, so I can make sure I'm up to date. So yeah. So as far as that, I mean, it was a decent game. So let me walk you through the game if you missed it or anything like that. First quarter, as far as the scoring and recap, to be honest with you, very first quarter wasn't too bad. Wasn't too bad. You had what do you call it? Where is it? There it is. You had Greg Joseph scored a 51-yard field goal. Then after that, Greg Zerline did a 48, making it 3-3 in the first quarter. Second quarter was essentially all Vikings. Dalvin Cook for 4-yard run, touchdown. Alexander Madison also had a 14-yard run for another touchdown. Then Greg Joseph did a 41-yard field goal, making it 20-3. Then Zerline did a 60-yard field goal. I don't know how he made it, but he made it, making it 20-6. That's the first half. Second half, it was all Jets though. Jets came back. Their defense tightened up and honestly only allowed them to score once in the second half. In the third quarter, Greg Zerline, oh, he won me my fantasy, by the way. Thank God I had him. He scored a 36-yard field goal, making it 20-9. Then he also scored a 30-yard field goal, making it 20-12. Definitely not out of it. You had a whole fourth quarter where the Jets were in this game. You did have Greg Sterling do another field goal, making it 20-15. But then the dagger, Justin Jefferson, caught a 10-yard pass from Kirk Cousins that made it 27-15. And at the very end, Mike White did a 1-yard run for a touchdown, making it 27-22. They were essentially still in it, ladies and gentlemen. But it was definitely a tale of two halves. Vikings were dominant in the first half, but they were scoring touchdowns. Jets were dominant in the second half, but they were scoring field goals, and obviously touchdowns are going to be more than field goals. So there you have it, ladies and gentlemen, as far as that goes. Oh, oh, completely forgot this. Good morning. Good morning, Miss Phins. I mean, good morning, everyone. How you doing, Michelle? Good morning, buddy. Oh, let me see who else just came here. I missed a few people. See, it's what happens when you have, when you have multiple screens. Let's see who we has here. Oh, let me put this here. Oh, no, let's do that reverse, actually. I'm going to put this here. Give me a second, guys. I'm just Told you my computer was a little wonky, but no biggie. We're gonna make this happen. Let's see who we have here. Guys, we got 20 people and only 15 likes. If you can do me a favor, go ahead and hit that like button. Really would appreciate it. Thank you very much, guys. Um, let's see here. Mind over matter. Welcome, Miss Phins. I think Tua threw the game. I don't think he threw the game. He just looked like a deer out of headlights. My opinion. He was not settled in at all. Um, let's see what we got here. Robert Trainer. Oh, good morning, sir. G, welcome. Good morning, Dolphin fans. The recovery will be televised. Expect him. He coming to a comeback. Agreed. Jeremiah, welcome. Good morning. Wait, I already said that to you. Good morning again. Color, welcome. Okay, good. So I'm glad you guys follow directions. When I asked you earlier, what do you think the last remaining schedule for the Dolphins will be? And let's go ahead and put this in here real quick because I want to highlight it for you guys. So, of course, Michael K says 0-5. Color, you say 4-1. Pam, you said 5-0. Thank you. They're all gonna be wins. Okay, I love it, love it, love it. Minimum 4-1. I love it. Good. Has Coach McDaniel had a press conference yet this week? Yes, he has. I believe he's had two so far. Miss Fins, how many people are strong like Spanish, Mexican, Chinese, Samoans? Hey, Spanish people are awesome. I mean, everybody's awesome. So, yeah. There are several things that make me think we are going to go deep in the playoffs, if not the Super Bowl. One is picking up the extra offensive lineman. Our coach sees uh, needing that. Yeah, it is. Jeremiah, Miss Fins, last 5 weeks are crunch time to take a playoff spot. We're talking need to stop. And the play needs to start. True. Second thing is we have not hit our stride yet. We are gearing up for full showing from all sides. Agreed. Agreed. Sandy, welcome. Absolutely welcome. Good morning. Good morning, Daddy Dean. Welcome, guys. Appreciate you. Thank you so much. Fins in the house. Bless up, fam. How you doing? I love that little house, by the way. Super cute. Richard says 3-2 at worst. Honestly, this December is scary and has seen Dolphins collapse in December many times. I have PTSD about it. You and every other Dolphin fan, to be honest with you. That's why I say we're jaded as a fan base. I feel you on that point. However, we have not had a team like this in years. True. We are not that team that will collapse. Yep, yep, yep. Absolutely. Richard, I'm right with you. Pamela, agree with our team is better. But seeing to it last week has me nervous. Of course, it's gonna make everybody nervous. Good morning, Adam S. Welcome. Good morning. Let's see here. Dolphins have 20% chance of missing the playoffs. They won't disappoint. Hey, you guys are right up to two. You guys can miss the playoffs too. Daddy Dean says 4-1 rest of the way. Okay, cool, cool. Uh, G says 5-0. Okay. Delusional. Welcome. Good morning. Oh, you in the wrong place for witty banter. Wait, you. Oh, jeez. I just saw your picture. Delusional. You're crazy. But it is what it is. If you're a Patriots fan that loves the Jets, I get it. I get it. You know, to each their own. To each their own. But guys, help me out. It really does help out the channel. um, if you guys can go ahead and hit that like button for me. Ah, thank you, delusional. Let's see here. I'm trying to see if my dad would come on because I feel like that would be um that'd be fun talking to him about the Patriots. Yeah. Oh, that was after Zach got benched. Oh, okay, got it. Does it remind me of the Chinese lady from next Friday? Oh, I'm trying to think of the movie next Friday. I have all three. I have Friday, next Friday, Friday after next. And for some reason, I can only remember the first one and the last one. Oh, is the second one? Yes, he visits his cousin in Rancho Cucamonga, which I honestly thought it was a fake place. The first time I saw that was a real place in California, I totally laughed. I had to like call my entire family and tell them, guys, there's a real place called Rancho Cucamonga. I didn't believe it. It's so weird, but yes. Uh, thank you, Michael K. I'm glad you love me too. Hey, don't we gotta disagree at some point. So uh, I have to remember the movie. I can't think of her. I feel like I have an idea, but I'm not sure. Good morning, Alex. Good morning. Uh, let's see here. Good morning, OG. Yes, yes. Okay. So let's continue, guys. Just want to say hello to everybody. Guys, we got almost 30 people in here, 19 likes. Please go ahead and hit that like button for me. It's free, honestly. It helps out the channel. Everybody on Twitter and Twitch, thank you so much for joining this morning. I really do appreciate it. And it makes it fun. Makes it fun. So help out the channel and let's make that happen. Okay, guys? Now, back to the Jets Vikings game. Look, you got Mike White, 31 of 57, 369 yards, two interceptions. You got Kirk Cousins, 21 of 35, 173, one touchdown. So tell of two very different quarterbacks. Um, they don't need Kirk Cousins to go off because they have such a stellar team. Mike White has a good team dealing with injuries, but as you can see right now, those injuries do come in the running game because he passed it 57 times. So, yeah. And Mike White, I like him. He does look like Richie from Jets Media, which is actually kind of funny. And he's a Jets fan too, so yeah. Dalvin Cook had 20 carries for 86 yards, one touchdown. Um, Knight had 15 carries for 90 yards for the Jets. So again, it's gonna be it's gonna be interesting to see the Jets moving forward. As far as Justin Jefferson, 7 receptions, 45 yards, one touchdown. People want to already put him in as still the number one wide receiver. Relax, he had two good games. Tyreek has been consistent all year long. And then Garrett Wilson, 8 receptions, 162 yards for the Jets. So some good playing. Good playing over here. Essentially, at the end of the day, the Jets are 7-5 now. They are third in the division because you guys know I love mine. They're third in the division. They're 3-3 at home, 4-2 away. They're 2-2 in the division. I mean, sorry, they're 3-3 at home. Yeah, yeah. What am I talking about? 2-2 in the division, 5-4 in the conference, and they have a plus 29 point differential. So that's the division. They're third in the conference. The Jets are currently right now sitting at eighth. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. They're seven. So Jets are seventh right now, and they're one of only two teams with 7 wins and 5 losses. And in the league, they are currently sitting at 1, 2, 3, 4, oh, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. They're at 12 right now. So Jets are at 12. So third in the division, seventh in the conference, and 12th in the league. Not bad when there's 32 teams. You know what I mean? This is why I said they're ahead a little bit ahead of schedule. Um, but yeah, so that's going to be very interesting. So that's the Jets Vikings game. Again, we recapped. I initially had them before the season winning this game because I didn't believe really in what do you call it, in the Vikings, but they lost. Very interesting. They lost. So yeah, that's gonna be pretty good to take a look at it. And so far, they're still exceeding my expectations because I had them 6-11 for the season, and they're already 7-5. So yeah, like they've already exceeded everybody. People had them at 4 games, so they're exceeding everybody's expectations at this point. Yeah. Let's see here. Patties, yeah. Now you make me want to make some turkey patties, Chef Jim. Okay, dokie. Now then we had the Bills Patriots game from last week. It was honestly the teams essentially only played like the first half, in my opinion. You had let me get you the actual um, scoring summary real quick. So first quarter, Tyler Bass 48-yard field goal, making it 3-0 Buffalo. Then Patriots come back. Marcus Jones catches a 48-yard pass from Mac Jones, making it 7-3. At this point, I'm like, can they do it? They can do it. No way. Joseph, welcome. How you doing, buddy? Um, let's see here. Then second quarter, Stephon Diggs caught a 8-yard pass from Josh Allen, making it 10-7. And then Gabe Davis caught an 8-yard pass from Allen, making it 17-7. Right then and there, I knew the game was over. Let's see here. Then the fourth quarter, you had David Singletary doing a 1-yard run for a touchdown, making it 24-7. And then Nick Folk kicked for the Patriots a 39-yard field goal, making it 24-10. And that was the end of the game. I mean, who do I have winning? To be honest with you, I had the Bills winning the entire time. Obviously, I wanted the Patriots to win, but I had the Bills winning the entire time, so I'm not even surprised. Even from preseason, I figured they're going to end up winning anyways. And right now, Bills are ahead of what I thought they would be up to this point in the season because I thought they'd have 4 losses overall. And right now, they only have 3. So they're doing a little bit better than what I thought they would be doing up to this point. We'll see, because I'm still giving them a massive L versus, and now even more. I know for sure they're losing that Bengals game. Patriots game is still a toss up. Let's be real, they're gonna destroy the game, but we'll get to that game in a second. And we'll discuss each one, what we think the end is gonna be for each one, like score wise. But for now, obviously, I want to just talk about the recap. Look, at this point, again, Patriots, they're having issues with their quarterback, kind of like the Jets are having issues with their quarterback. They have 2 of them, and they don't really, they, they're not, they're not there. They're not there. Their defense, though, is pretty good for the Patriots. Patriots defense has gotten better. And that's one thing that probably kept them in the game, and it wasn't like a 80-3 blowout. You know what I mean? Um, so the defense is definitely better, but uh, we'll see. We'll see. Now, Mike, I'm gonna ask you one time. That's it. Stop it with the fan bases and IQs, please. Thank you. That's it. We're not the ones literally throwing ourselves to break tables. That makes absolutely no sense. But let's not with the IQs, please. You can again, if you're gonna make some point, make it football related. That's not football related. So please keep it football. Okay? That's all I'm gonna ask. Delusional Patriots fan says the Patriots defense didn't finish the plays. Um, you know what, Delusional? Our guys didn't either. Because some of these half tackles for the Dolphins, oh, I'm telling you, I can't even. I don't even want to talk about it. This is one of the things that our tackling. See, we're too loose with our fundamentals. At least for Dolphins. I don't know how you feel delusional about the Patriots, but at least with the Dolphins, ugh, these half tackle. The fundamentals was killing us, or the lack of fundamentals was killing us at least. But look, I'm gonna be honest with you. So far, they Patriots were outmatched. It's not even a question. They were outmatched. Bills are getting the players back. Granted, yes, they put Von Miller on IR, but they're getting their players back. Their defense is gonna be getting better because they were missing some defensive players. You know what I mean? Um, but it's what it is. Scotty, I don't get your comment. Yeah, I don't get your comment. Maybe I just misread it. If you want to like put it again with like comments and stuff, let me know because I'm not really sure what you're referring to. Um, and on that note, good morning, Kenna. Welcome, Green Rat. Welcome. Good morning, guys. Keep it PG. Remember, kids watch this show. They watch the replay. They read the comment section. Let's be a good example. Okay, let's be a good example. That is what we want. That is what it is to be here in the Miss Fins channel. And guess what? If that's something that it's not important for you, I totally get it. I'm not trying to make anybody say anything that they don't want to say or they do want to say. It's no problem at all. It just means that this is in the channel for you, and you can feel free to go somewhere else. But this channel is family friendly. We try to keep it wholesome. So please help me out by keeping it wholesome, keeping it PG, like PBS Kids. So let's make it happen. Fun and educational. Let's see here. Na, 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 na. Mike, not too far off. I don't know I don't know what you're referring to. Okay. See, if you want to say about Miami fans, well, we're not gonna talk about the Bills being crybabies over the sun, and the Patriots fans. You guys are special in our hearts too. Remember, Miss Fans, them kids say worse things than us, but I feel you. And hello, Pam. Yeah, it's true, kiddo. But guess what? It's what I want this channel to be, family friendly. So that's what it is. And again, guys, look, if that's not what you want, then this isn't the content for you, and I totally understand. We have so many Dolphins content creators out there that are awesome, absolutely awesome. They put in the work. They're amazing. I'm literally subscribed to all of them, the big ones, the little ones, all of them. Um, Trust me, there's something for everybody. It's just this is what I want for my channel, and I'd hope that you guys remember that and respect it because most of you guys do. So, most of you guys do, and I appreciate that. Yeah. Oh, love it, love it, love it. I'm not embarrassed. I don't play, so it is what it is. Explain PG-13. Is it way different to us old? Green Red PG-13 is definitely different. They allow certain words that we don't allow, and yeah, it's what do you call it? It's definitely different. So no, it's PG, just PG. Let's see here. Okay, let me continue because you guys are. Remember, guys, this is a football channel. Keep it football. Scotty, welcome. Good morning. Wait, I already said hi to you. Vader's daddy. Good welcome. Vader's daddy. Good morning to you, sir. Anywho. Let's let me now you guys got me all. I gotta come in here and I completely forgot. Guys, if you haven't done so already, go ahead and hit that like button, okay? Hit that like button, sure, subscribe. I'm gonna drop my link real quick. Let me bring this down. If you haven't done so already, you're new to the channel, go ahead and hit that like button, okay? There it is. Hit the like button. Hit the like button. And let's see here. Subscribe today. Okay? There you go. The link is so easy. It's youtube.com/MissFans. So go ahead and hit that like button and subscribe. Okay, guys? Super easy. uh, let's see. Oh, actually, no. Let's do it this way because it's easier for me to see it. Mm-mm-mm-mm. Mm. Okay, okay. So there you go. That's last week preview of Bills and Patriots. Pamela, it got flagged, so I can't show it, but I do agree with you. That's all I'm gonna say. Okay, now we have a divisional game coming up this week, which will be the Jets Bills. So let's see here. Oh. Scotty, love it. We're gonna leave Jets Bills because that's a divisional game, so I'm gonna leave that one for last. And then obviously, let's start with the Patriots because it is AFC East Wednesday, and this is our AFC East show. Now, as far as when it comes to the injury report, real quick for y'all's, for the Patriots, Yandy Juice. Offensive tackle, questionable. Damon Harris is questionable. Jalen Mills is questionable. Isaiah Wynn, their other tackle, questionable. As far as the Cardinals, because they do play the Cardinals this Sunday. Monday nights. They have Greg Dortch, wide receiver, questionable. Trace McSorley, yes, questionable. Byron Murphy Jr., questionable. Charles Washington, questionable. Rondell Moore, questionable. That's probably the biggest guy there. Yes. Thank you so much, Jeremiah. I appreciate you. Yes. Let's see here. Yeah, I know, Pamela, but it didn't because I can see it. But it's okay. It's okay. It's okay. I agree with you. But obviously, I can't post it. So you're good to go, though. You're good to go. Now, as far as this team, these two teams coming in, look, right now the Patriots are 66. They're 500 at this point. They're 3-3 away, and they're playing away at the Cardinals, which they are 4-8, 1-6 at home. So they're bad at home. Currently, right now, overall, the Patriots are actually scoring 20.8 points per game, and the Cardinals are scoring 22 points per game. Okay. But however, their defense better. They're only allowing 18.8 points per game, and the Cardinals defense is really bad. They're allowing 26.8%. hence their record. Okay. Now, as far as total yards, what they get as a team, 336.7 yards total for the Patriots and 355.4 yards for the Cardinals. That's 231.8 in the air and 104.9 on the ground for the Patriots, and 240.5 in the air and 114.9 on the ground for the Cardinals. As far as their defenses and what they allow, Patriots are allowing 331.9 total yards. That's 220.8 in the air and 111.2 on the ground. And the Cardinals are allowing 370.8 yards in total, 260.1 in the air and 110.8 on the ground. So definitely their defense is very, very, very bad. And I'm doing very bad. So the last 5 games for the Cardinals has been LLWLL. They lost to Minnesota 34-26. They lost to Seahawks 31-21. They won versus the Rams 27-17. They lost to San Francisco 38-10. And then they lost to the Chargers 25-24. The Patriots in their last 5, they went WWWLL. They won versus the Jets 22-17. They won versus Indianapolis 26-3. They won again versus the Jets, sweeping them for the season 10-3. But then they lost to Minnesota 33-26, and they lost to Buffalo 24-10. So right now, at this point, yes, Patriots are a much better team than Carolina. They have a much better defense, period. As far as the offense, I want to give the little notch over to the Cardinals because they are scoring more points per game. They are having more air and ground yards per game than the Patriots. So I want to give them the edge in the offense. But I'm a defensive girl. So this game is going to be very interesting. So, guys, give me your prediction as far as what you think the score is going to be. And then I'm going to ask you real quick, who do you think who wins? Patriots or Cardinals? So who wins? Go ahead and just put in the poll. Let me know who you think is going to win this game between these two, because I think it's going to be very interesting. Um, who you think is going to win, because all these games matter moving forward. So let me tell you what the Patriots have now left. They have the Cardinals at Monday night this week. Raiders next Sunday night. Geez, 3 back to back to back. Primetime games, insane. So they got Cardinals Monday Night Football this week. Raiders Sunday Night Football the following week. Then they got the 1 o'clock Saturday game versus the Bengals. They play at home versus the Dolphins. And then on Day, New Year's Day, I'm not entirely surprised since New Year's or Christmas is on a Sunday, so and it's always like a week after. Oh, New Year's Day. Okay, well, I know what I'm gonna be doing New Year's Day besides what I always do New Year's Day. Let's see here. I think that's an away game because, yeah. And then they have to end the season the Bills game, week 18 at Bills. They want to play spoiler alert. And I think that game, if I'm gonna be honest with you guys, I think that game will determine whether or not the Patriots make the playoffs or not. So they're gonna be playing for something. Guys, we got 30 people in here, only 24 likes. I need you guys' help. Please hit that like button, okay? Hit that like button, share, subscribe, let everybody else know. I'm gonna drop my link one more time. It's free, guys. It's literally the easiest way to support the channel by just simply hitting that like button. Um, it really does help. Subscribing, sharing it. Oh, and I meant to do it yesterday. We have a goal. We have 2 weeks to make it happen. And I need your help. Okay? We got to get 300 people into this channel by Christmas. Let's make it happen, ladies and gentlemen. Okay, or 2.5 weeks. Uh, whew, excuse me. Mm, let's see here. No, yeah. Well, that's what happens when you have Matt Patricia, who's a defensive coach, as your offensive coordinator. That is insane to me. And that's why, and that's why Mac Jones. That was heated too. Mac Jones straight up yelled at Matt Patricia and told him, what did he say? Pass the ball. The run game doesn't work. Obviously, I'm omitting words he utilized, but essentially, he said, pass the ball. Run game is no good. Yeah. So I get it. Trust me. Delusional. Trust me. I get it. Now, as far as I get it, Scotty. So let me see what you guys think so far. I'm gonna just pull real quick. So 65% of you guys think, or 66% think it's gonna be the Patriots versus the Cardinals. I tend to agree. Give me your score prediction for the game, guys. I'm curious to see what you guys think. So you guys are saying we're gonna have it. Yeah. Let's see here. What's your score prediction of this game? Because right now, as far as share, yes, yes, Pamela. And you know what? On that note, subscribe and share to the channel. There you go. Um, let's see here. Now, tell me, what do you think the score prediction is? I personally think that this game, mhm, Cardinals are just playing so bad, and I don't even think the Hunter Hopkins is really playing. Not that he's not playing good; he's good, but mm, we'll see. I will say, Miss Fins, it's way worse now. But this red zone problem has been since 2018 when Brady was here, so it's not new. Yeah, mm, we'll see. Is it true delusional? Brady's coming back, which I think that would be the worst thing he can do. But I guess he don't want to be at home no more. So this man, I told y'all he wants to play till he's 50. Michelle, Michelle with the clutch emojis. I'm loving them. I'm loving your emojis. Literally always have the best. Okay, cards. You know you could have put it like a red bird too. Cardinals. Cards 21. Uh clubs 10. Okay, now I'm lost. Uh does Cliff get Ken at the end of the season? In my opinion, it depends. It depends on honestly, it depends on the QB. It's Kyler Murray. If he's like a complete no good this year, I think he does. Yeah. Okay. It's for St. Patrick's Day for Pats. Oh, that makes sense. Thank you. Okay, so cards 21, Patriots 10. Oh, okay, so you think the Cardinals are winning. Cool. Cool, cool, cool. We'll play 49ers in 2023 if anywhere. That is his home state. You know he's a California boy, so that was a tough one. Yeah. I wasn't sure there. Yeah. Okay. Anybody else with a score prediction? No? Okay. Moving on. Y'all already know Dolphins at Chargers. That you're going to get a game preview on Friday, like we do every single Friday when we have our game preview, ladies and gentlemen. Every single Friday. Why? I mean, first of all, why not? A. And second, because that's what we do. We do our game previews every single Friday. Unless, obviously, if we're playing like Thursday night game, which we did this season versus the Bengals. So, yeah, that that's the only other time. If not, you can certainly, certainly catch the game preview every single Friday at 8 a.m. Eastern, just like you can catch the Miss Phins show. Okay? There you go. See? This week we got our weekly game preview. Week 14, Dolphins versus Chargers when they play December 11th, 2022. So definitely go ahead and check it out on Friday. That's what we do. Thursday, you already know that we are freestyling, buck wild. So that's why Thursday, I see whatever I feel like doing this Thursday. It is what it is. Which I feel like I already put it up, but it's on my channel show, guys. I can't remember exactly what I put for Thursday, but and Wednesdays y'all already know. Like today, we do our AFC opponent reactions. Why? Well, I mean, it's the whole point of us doing this. You know what I mean? Because the AFC East will be the reason why we go far in the playoffs. Now, as far as our what do you call it? As far as our game, yeah, I'm not gonna give it to you. I will say that it got flexed again, if you guys didn't already know, to the Sunday night game. So this was originally supposed to be, well, of course, this thing didn't change. Didn't say nothing. A 4 o'clock game on Sunday, but they flexed it to Sunday night game and took out the Chiefs Broncos Sunday night game because nobody wants to see the Broncos anymore on prime time. Literally nobody. So yeah, absolutely nobody. Like nobody. Um. So that's why we have it now. Sunday Night Football at 8:20 p.m. on NBC, and which obviously Chargers are 66, Dolphins are 8-4. Very interesting. Now, where we at? Where we at? Where we at? Where we at? Oh, Patriots. I completely forgot to say it. Patriots right now are fourth in the division. Yes, they are dead last in the basement. Fourth in the division with that 6-6 record. They're 3-3 at home, 3-3 away, 2-2 in the division, 5-3 in the conference, and they have a plus 23 point differential in um, for them. They're in a 2-game losing streak as well. Patriots are currently uh, in the division. Well, I already know division. Mm, man, I just had it. 1, 2, 3, 8. They're eighth right now in the conference, so they're still technically in the playoffs. So they're eighth, and then we have, let's see here, in the league they're 13th. If I'm not mistaken, let me see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 15, 16th. My bad. 16. Literal middle of the road team. Middle of the road. And it happens. You know what I mean? It happens. What are you gonna do? You know what I mean? What are you gonna do? So that is the Patriots Jets, the Patriots Cardinals game. Let's move. And then, like I told you, Dolphins. I'm not gonna discuss that now. We're gonna discuss that on Friday. Let's go to the Jills versus the New Jersey Jets. Um, Uh, yeah. Mm. Guys, remember keep it PG, please. Keep it PG. Good morning, Mark K. How nice of you to say good morning. Let's see here if he's traded. I don't know who you're talking about. Ronnie Ann, welcome. Good morning. Welcome. Good morning. Uh, uh, Analogy clean for Miss Finch. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Mark K, you're not even going to say good morning. I'm not going to acknowledge you. Good morning, Canes. Welcome. Welcome. I'm still crying. Ah, don't cry, Ronnie. Don't cry. See, some at least at least you have manners and say good morning. You know. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Let's see here. Say thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Okay. Okay. So now let's preview like I said, Buffalo Bills and the New Jersey Jets. Good morning, JM. Everybody, welcome. Much appreciated. Yes, yes, yes. See, right here. I could always count on Chef Jill. I'm telling you. Always can count. Roadrunner, welcome. Good morning. Good morning. Absolutely. Attention, comment section. Please be respectful and be courteous to everyone here. Thank you and enjoy the show. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Much appreciated. Exactly, guys. You should. Exactly. Well, I mean, that's the game that we're going to talk about right now. Yep. Smash that like button. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Much appreciated. Let's see here. Now, so you have the New Jersey Jets. They're currently 7-5 in, in total, which again they've already exceeded last year. They've exceeded pretty much everybody's assumption of what they would go ahead and uh what do you call it? Um, what's the word? I mean, that's the only thing you can say. Exceeding expectations, just like we did when we only won 5 games one year and win 10 the next. Like we weren't supposed to win 10. Uh, Scotty, I see what you wrote, and I can't. It got. What do you call it? It got dinged, so um, I can't display it. Yeah, remember, keep it PG, guys. Uh, I don't know who you're talking to, delusional. Let's see here. Now, as far as this particular game, like I said, Jets are playing away. They're playing at the Jill's house. It's gonna be at 1 o'clock this Sunday. You have and if you didn't already know, yes, Zach Wilson has been named the starter. Please, yes, yes, he has already. Um, what do you call it? Actually, no, not all your comments were posted because I'm literally staring at one that got held. So yeah. Let's see here. Where we at? There we are. They're 4-2 away, so they're actually a pretty good away team, the Jets. And by away, I mean their defense. Literally, their defense is what's good away. I don't know how they're 4-2 away, but they're 4-2 away, which is insane. Most defenses play better at home, aka Dolphins. So right now, Jets defense, they're thriving when it comes to away. They're also very young, naive. You know what I mean? Um, but yeah, it is what it is. Now, as far as the actual Jets, the season leaders, so cute. So right now, let's talk about the injury reports, guys. Oh, the Buffalo Bills are 9-3. They're 4-1 at home, so they're a good home team, like most teams tend to be at home. Better. Let's see here. Currently, right now for the Jets, they got Cedric Ogbuehi. Man, that was hard to say. Good morning, Color. Welcome. Hey, yeah, I'm gonna discuss what I think this game is gonna be in a second, guys. While I'm doing that, I'm gonna go ahead and post this so you guys can, because y'all know I love me some polls. Let me just do it now. Home wins. Let's see here. Or there you go. Go ahead and tell me, who do you guys think it is? Start voting. Start voting. Don't give me your predictions yet, because I'm not even there yet. But we got almost 40 people in here and only 30 likes, guys. If you guys would do me a favor, go ahead and hit that like button. I really would appreciate it. Um, yeah. Ronnie N. It's a hit job. It's okay. We don't make excuses on like other teams in this division. It's okay. No big deal. Uh, yeah. It's yeah. Oh yeah. Let's see here. Okay, now we're back. Then they have also Michael Clemens, questionable. Michael Carter, running back, questionable. And you all already know Brees Hall. Man, to me, he would have probably been like top three in Offensive Player of the Year or Rookie Offensive Player of the Year, but he got injured because that kid was special. Very, very special. But Michael Carter, very special too. Very, very young player. So he's questionable too. And then they have Ashton Davis. As far as the Bills are concerned, they really got Dawkins and Quentin Morris as far as questionable. Everybody else is all right. As far as the team stats, the Jets are currently per game, obviously. The Jets are currently scoring 21 points per game and allowing 18.6 points per game, hence the wins. Um, the Bills are currently scoring 27.8 points per game, and they're allowing 17.4 per game. So, hence the wins. As far as total yards for each of them, the Jets right now, as a total as a team, they're doing 365.3 yards per game, 240.3 in the air, 115.1 in the ground. Buffalo Bills are doing 420.8 in the total yards per game, 284.5 on the air, and 136.3 on the ground. Now, their defenses and what they're allowing so far. The Jets are allowing a total of 326.3 total yards. They're allowing 213.6 in the air and 112.7 on the ground. As far as the just defense, their total defense is allowing 337.8 points yards per game, 235.8 or 235.9 in the air, and 101.8 on the ground. So these teams are not that far off of each other. I mean, there are only 2 games difference between both. So once you have, what do you call it? Once you have the once you have, what do you call it? Those two games, I mean, this could definitely flip. Like I've said before, there's always a chance for a team to win. Any given Sunday, I don't care when anybody says it can happen. Or technically for the NFL, Saturday, Thursday, Monday. And if you go back to 2020, it was like Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. So, yeah. Now, in the last five games for each of them, Jets have gone LWLWL. The Bills have gone LLWWW. So in the last five for the Jets, they lost to the Patriots 22-17. They won versus the Bills 20-17. They lost again to the Patriots 10-3. They lost to Chicago. They won versus Chicago 31-10. And then they lost to Minnesota 27-22. The Bills have lost to the Jersey Jets 20-17. They lost to Minnesota 33-30 in overtime. They won versus the Cleveland Browns 31-23. Won against Detroit, which they should have lost, in my opinion, 28-25. And then they beat the New England 24-10. So that's essentially the kind of like the preview as far as their right now how it's going. Zach Wilson's for the season so far is 105 for 189 passes, 1,279 yards, four touchdowns, five interception. Trash Allen is 284 for out of 443 passes, 3,406 yards, 25 touchdowns, 11 interceptions. He still leads the league in interceptions. As far as rushing, Brees Hall, man, I cannot believe that even after him being an IR, Brees Hall still the leading rusher for the Jets with 80 carries, 463 yards, and four touchdowns. And for the Jills, Singletary, 137 carries, 603 yards, four touchdowns. As far as receiving yards, Diggs, 91 receptions for 1202 and 10 TDs. Then you got Garrett Wilson, 57 receptions for 790 and four TDs. Let's see here. Uh, let's see here. Uh, let's see here. Da, da, da. There you go. So that's pretty much the what I have here. As far as the standings, I already said the Jets, right? Did I say the Jets? Oh yeah, because I did their game last week first. So yeah, the Jills are one in the division. They're also one in the conference, and they're third in the league, if I'm not mistaken. Let me double check this real quick. Yep, they're third in the league right now. So there you go. They have a 4-1 at home, 5-2 away, 1-2 in the division, 6-2 in the conference, and a 124 point differential for the actual team. Now, let's see what you guys think. Who is going to win? Mark K. Again, I told you I'm not going to acknowledge you if you can't have the manners of even saying good morning, which you haven't. Hey, even though technically that is acknowledging you. And denigrating coming from you guys, uh, I don't know. Look at a mirror, because that's all you guys do. So that's all you guys do. No, not to me. He did not say hello, and I've looked. Trust me. He said it to you 3 times. Michael K. Let's see here. Uh huh. Nope. not at all. Because I'm looking at it right now. And the very first thing you say, and I quote, I know this because I have it here. Good morning, Michael, at 8:56 a.m. That's it. That's it. So you said. It's the first thing you said. And then the second thing is you addressing A, B, and B. So come at me, you know. Anyways, Bill Fans stick together. Hey, congratulations! I'm glad that Miss Phins was able to bring both Bills fans together. It's what we do here. We bring fans together. Okay, we bring fans together, and I love it. I love it. I love it. I love it. I want all fans to be together. You know what I mean? I do. Um, let's see here. What am I looking for? Good morning, Von Joe. Look at that. Ronnie Ann, you're funny. And no, I'm not posting that. But that was adorable. Thank you. CV. Excuse me. Good morning, buddy. I see here. And by the way, Mark, I mean, it's okay. I actually did say good morning. So, to you specifically. Uh, no, I don't know who you didn't say happy birthday at all. But, you know what? Happy Wednesday to you too, sir. Vader's daddy. It's been 6 weeks of average to below average play from Allen. It's a trend now, so Jets will win. Yeah, look, guys. Y'all know, Miss Fence. Obviously, Dolphins channel. I mean, look at my name, look at my logo. I love the Dolphins, obviously. But come on, guys. Let's. This I will be shocked if the Jets win this game. Let's. I'm not even. I don't even like the Bills. You guys know this. I can't stand any other teams in the AFC East because that's it's called a rivalry for a reason. But yeah, I don't see the Jets winning this game. I don't see the Jets winning this game. Again, Jets are dealing with injuries. The Bills are getting people back. But it's so funny. And I gave them 3% last time to win the game. And they won the game. Even though I still picked the Bills to win versus the Jets. In good old fashion, I'm going to have to give them. You know, I'm going to be nice because they're exceeding. I'm going to give the Jets 5% chance of winning this game. I'm still taking the Bills because, you know, what is it? Not common about it, but conventional wisdom would say that yes, obviously the Bills are better. Sorry. Ooh. I love my hair. You see my volume? People pay to get this volume. If you're a lady out there, you know exactly what I'm talking about. Hello. Joshua. So, I should see the Jesters winning also. 5%. I gotta give them 5%. But that's it. I mean, I'm still picking the Bills to win. I picked them to win at the beginning of the season. I pick the Bills to win this game. I mean, I don't see this. I don't see the Jets winning this. But again, they absolutely could win this game, but I don't see it. The Bills have narrowly escaped two out of their last three opponents. In my opinion, they're slowly but surely putting things together. And with that being said, you know, they're gonna definitely. Uh, you do have quite a mane. Thank you. I know, right? Look at it. Look at it. Look at this. Love it. Appreciate it. Um, Yeah, this is gonna be very, very interesting. It's but again, you still gotta do it. Um, what do you call it? I don't see him winning at all. But it's still again, still hey, 5% is better than 3%. They won with 3%. So we'll see. We're gonna have to see. And now, by no means do I think this is gonna be a blowout, in my opinion. And now you guys can go ahead, give me a score prediction. Give me a score prediction. I got it from Salah. If they changed and put Mike White as a starter this time, then hey, they did. But from when I saw, that's what I saw. Maybe Twitter got it wrong from Salah, or maybe he changed his mind. But again, that's what I had when I was given that information. When I saw that information, Jets will stop the run, so it will fall on J A to win it. Jets 15-12, no touchdowns in this game again. Crying. You know how many field goals to get 15 points? Jesus, that's a lot. My God, that kick is gonna be. Mm, mm, yeah. Nick Bosa's better than Joey Bosa. They're both really good, but Nick Bosa's better. Richard. Great question, though. Okay, that's the first score prediction nobody else has put. Aw, thank you, fam. That hair is amazing. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Appreciate it. Hey, you gotta enjoy it. Um, that is true. See, this is what we deal with as Dolphins fans. Let's be real. We're in December. The Northeast right now is cold. They're like they're cold. Like what else can I say? They're cold. You know, no one can go. It don't matter if you're in New England and you can go to that because I know they go to the beach up there. Why? God, I don't even know. The Pacific is horrible. I don't know why people pretend going to the beach or the ocean in the Pacific is nice. Awful. Absolutely awful. Cold. Who wants to go to cold water? Oh God. Anywho, um, but the New England is cold, no beach, no rings. Yeah. Like, what are you gonna do when you have 80 pounds of nothing but layers and layers because it's so cold? Like, nobody wants that. Here in my, and that's where we get the hateration from. Here in South Florida, I mean, it's the whole state. I mean, there's nothing you can't do. I mean, look, I know it doesn't snow in Florida, but we can import it. You know what I mean? Like, hey, so like, yeah, go skiing, whatever, and wearing all them layers. Okay, great, great. Um, but come on, man, just drive 10 minutes and go to the beach and enjoy it. Like, there's so much to do in Florida. I mean, I can't go down that list. That's why. What do you think everybody retires in Florida, anyways? Guys, why do you think people think that Dolphins fans buy the tickets and sell them? Other people don't realize that, guys. We have other fan bases that retire here, and they actually buy season tickets for themselves, even though because they know, especially divisional rivals, because they know they want to be here for when their team is going to be here at home, and they also want to watch football live. So there you go. That's what it is. We wear shorts and hoodies all year long, unlike tuna. We are tough. I don't get it. There, yeah, Michael, you guys, I'm like, yeah, uh, No, Pam. I saw it. I just I'm waiting to see a couple of people. I'm gonna highlight it in a second, but like we 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 wear shorts, tank tops, and flippies all year long. Like, are you kidding me? Like we you can you this is chill living. You know what I mean? Like you I don't gotta like guess what? Guess what? If it's cold, there's only so much you can put on. And if you have no power, you're freezing to death. If it's hot, I can go bare bones or take a quick dip in the ocean. You know what I mean? Like, we got options here. You are screwed. If there's no AC, guess what? We're fine. If there's no heating up there, lives are at risk. Hence why so many people come over here and I got my bathing suit and flippies on. Nice, Scotty. That's why people come over here. Like this is where it's at. So let's see. Oh, Green Rat, no. I mean, it's not just for horses, it's also for lions. I think tigers might have a little like miniature mane, but mostly lions. That's where the mane comes from. This is my baby growl. There you go. Let me catch up to this puppy real quick. There it is, Pam. Okay, so Pam paid attention to the assignment and actually gave me score prediction. So, you think, wait a minute. Pam, you're saying this is gonna end in a tie. If this game ends in a tie, I'm gonna laugh so hard. I'm gonna laugh so hard if this game ends in a tie, I'm laughing hard. Okay, Mark, I literally don't even know what you're talking about. And no, I don't hate anybody. I don't like your team. That's a fact. But what are you talking about? Because remember, the chat goes up. I don't always go. Anyway, Sippa. Good morning, buddy. Welcome. Do your thing, Michael. You know what you're saying. And then I say, if it's changed and it actually is, it's what's his name, Mike White. Does it even matter? I don't really care. It's the Jets. Then it's Mike White, ladies and gentlemen. Mark K is right. I cannot confirm it. I can only go by what I saw 2 days ago. If that changed and it's Mike White starting, then it's Mike White starting. But I personally cannot confirm that because I did not see that. The last thing my eyeballs saw was Zach Wilson was named the starter. But guess what? Things can change. And if it's Mike White, then there you go, Mark. Congratulations. You got it correct. I don't hate anybody. Hate is a very strong word. That's why I don't like it when people utilize it as haters because they don't even know what they're saying. So no, I'm definitely not a giraffe. So more like a lion, I'd say. Yeah. AB, are you a Dolphins fan or a Bills fan? I'm pretty sure you're a Dolphins fan, but I'm not sure. You mean like us Dolphins are gonna smack them around? Because then I'm totally with you. I mean, if you were a Bills fan, it doesn't matter. I agree with you. I think again, I picked the Dolphins to win. Good morning, Lance. Welcome. Welcome. Michelle says, "Oh, that's cute. It's a little buffalo. 24 Jets 12. Ah, I'm loving the emoticons, man. I'm absolutely loving it. Absolutely loving it. Let's see here. I'm not subscribed to PFF, so no, I didn't see that. That's what I'm talking about. AB, let's go. Hey, oh, hey guys. I don't know if you guys saw this or not. Hey guys, give me your score prediction. Hurry up. Um, where is it? Let me pull it up. This is my new mantra, ladies and gentlemen. My new mantra. If you know where the movie's from, feel free to put it down in the comment section. Okay. We win together, we lose together. Dolphins for life, ladies and gentlemen. Yep. Yep. Was trying to find a bum emoji. Chills. Chills. Michelle. Michelle for the win. I love you so much. I don't know why I had no idea. I saw your name. I was just reading that. The whole season rides on the arm, and my Dolphins fans because the Dolphins defense is not elite, and we can run the ball. We run the ball consistently. We can run the ball. We just haven't done it consistently. As far as the defense, they're bend not break slick. They're bend not break. And then as far as riding on Tua's arm, I mean, that's everything. Gotta ride on their QB's arm. So yeah. Hey guys. To me, if any of the top 10 teams QBs go down, they do not stand a chance in the playoffs. Yeah. Dolphins included. Dolphins included. Miss Fins, you said it. Miami Dolphins for life. The orange and aqua colors will never run. Nope, not at all. That's why I said we win together, we lose together. Dolphins for life. Mm. But do my favor, guys. Go ahead and hit that like button, guys. Hit the like button. Oh no. Let's see here. So yeah, ladies and gentlemen, we did our week 13. Oh, oh Lord. And can you hear me again? There you go. We just had our week 13 AFC East reaction and our week 14 preview of all the games. We talked about standings, we talked about injury, we talked about their previous game, the outlooks and stuff like that. Let me see who picked what. Let me take a look at my poll real quick. I asked you guys who's winning this game. Jills. Okay, so 53% say. Can you guys hear me? Mm, what is happening here? Okay. Well, there you go. 53% of you guys say that the Buffalo Bills will be winning this game. And then 46% say Jersey Jets. That's very interesting, guys. That's very interesting because yeah, I'm still sticking with the Jills, honestly. I I don't see the Jets, especially now that the Bills are getting people back. I don't see the Jets actually beating the Bills. I would say more. They're gonna make it competitive, though, in my opinion. I think don't matter if it's Mike White, don't matter if it's Zach Wilson. They're gonna make it competitive, but I still think it's going to be. Oh no! Why? 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 Yeah. See, why? Why people? Why? I don't get it. Uh. Uh. Yeah, Mike. I don't know how many times I have to say it, and I'm really trying to. But please. Well, I removed both of yours actually, so I don't want to have to do it again because then I don't think that this will be. I don't think that this is a channel for you then. If you're not gonna respect what I'm asking, and you have been respecting for the most part, okay, but I can't have that. Mm-mm. I removed yours, both of yours, and one of hers. Let's not. Okay. Uh, let's see here. Good morning, Dolphinier. Welcome. Someone broke PG. It wasn't me. It's not. It's not that hard, guys. You can be whoever you want to be. Say whatever you want somewhere else. Just here, please. Respect. Curtis. Good morning. Welcome. Much appreciated, buddy. Mike White gonna be get the dub. Hey, do you think so? I think he can. I give the Jets 5% to win this game. Um, ah, yeah, I get it. I get it. Um, mm, no ups, not at all. Because guess what? Tua, guys, Tua's to me seems very, very old school, guys. That's exactly how he was brought up. He's a old school guys. Very, 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 very old school guy. So no, I understand. But he's a very he's old school. He's has values, traditions. You know what I mean? Married with children. Well, one child, but I'm sure more is gonna come. So yeah. So there you go. Mm, nah, this is this is ridiculous at this point. Guys, look. mm, This is what's going on in the status of the AFC East right now, and I told you I was gonna go over this. Um, can we just not have this conversation here, guys? Is that possible? Please. What am I talking about? I know exactly what to do. Okay, let's move on. As far as the AFC East and the way it's shaping up, guys, it is cutthroat. If you don't think so, I don't know what to tell you. This right here is one of the most cutthroat. It is the best division in my opinion. I get it. Trust me, I get it. In my opinion, this is the best division. Granted, I get it. The Eagles are 10-1. I mean, they look like they're gonna come out of the NFC, but I don't know. People want to assume that. People want to assume that. It doesn't mean a team will actually make it. So, yeah. As far as let's see here. Oh, that's what I was looking for. As far as the AFC is concerned, guys, the conference itself is also cutthroat. We know this. There's nobody right now that's better than what we have going on right now. Nobody. 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 Literally nobody. So at this point, I'm telling you right now, you're gonna see this conference continue to eat each other up just like it did last year. Okay, exactly how it did last year. Exactly how it did last year. And guess what? Nothing wrong with that. Absolutely nothing wrong with that. That is what makes it what do you call it? Makes it fun. You know what I mean? That's what makes it fun. Yeah, ignore, Pammy. After 49ers lost, I walked away with one thing. We can beat the Niners. And you know what, AB? I agree. I promise you this. Tua makes two out of those four or five sailed balls. We win the game. Two. He just makes two of those. We win the game. Two of them. So, yeah, I totally agree. I I came out of that super pissed. Oh, trust me, I was very pissed. But thinking about it, yeah, we can lose. Yeah, we can lose. Yep, we could lose, and we could have easily won that game. You realize that even the Jets game, because they scored the little points at the end, even just like in this game, and by the end I mean like literal garbage time. We you guys realize we've been in every single game we've lost. Every single game all the way up to the fourth quarter. We have been in every single game we've lost. That's awesome. That means tweak here, tweak there. We get the dubs. That's great. I'm loving it. We won't know what he was dealing with, Abs, as far as his accuracy. Maybe the jitters. I don't know. Maybe the pressure got to. I can't say, to be honest with you. I'm not in his head. I have no idea. But I'll tell you this, very, very, very excited with the fact. Oh, you know what? That it really all it takes is just tweak here, tweak there, and we're good. Richard, Tua left 200 on the field, and I'm a Tua near. He was bad. Yeah, he was bad. He played. He said it himself. So y'all want to talk, call people haters? I'm like, you better call Tua the biggest hater because he said it about himself too. He left a lot of meat. I mean, he didn't leave meat. He didn't even take bite. You know, that's what I mean. Like typically, leave some meat on the bone. Nah, he left the majority of that meat. So, yeah, yeah. And the Niners exactly. The Niners are. What do you call it? I got it wrong already. Thank you, thank you, thank you, Pam. The Niners are. What do you call it? Appreciate it, buddy. The Niners, they do not require to have a good quarterback to manage their offense. Any quarterback can pretty much, run their offense. As long as they're competent, they can run the offense, take care of the ball. That's all they need. They're led by their defense and their running game. That's pretty much it. Like that. So Scotty though, Scotty makes a great point. At some point this season, we have to hit that open wheel route for a walking touchdown. I mean, that has been open all year long. All year long. Lance, you say Tua needs Armstead to win. I don't want that to be the narrative, but it looks like that is what's developing. I gotta see it a couple more games. If Armstead doesn't play this game or the week after, then a lot of things are gonna pile up on that. I get it. Good morning, Kenneth. Welcome. I don't know who you're referring to, but I appreciate it. If you're talking to me, I'll totally take it. Thanks. Uh, let's see here. This is a fact. See right here, elite quarterbacks can win with any player. That's true. There's a very factual statement. Absolutely, absolutely. Uh, yeah. Gee, Homer vibes. Homer vibes. Homer vibes. Homer vibes. Uh, like exactly. It's been open all season long, so I can't wait till we actually use it. So let's see here. Now, this is the thing with the division itself. So let me go over because I only got a couple more minutes, guys. I'm gonna go over all the remaining. Even I have to censor myself sometimes because I just want to say certain things right now. Hmm. Good morning, Cat. Good morning, beautiful people. Let me guess. We're doing elite talk today. Let me ask you guys a question. How elite is Mr. Irrelevant? Not very. He did his job, managed the ball, and got got his team to victory. He did his job. Mhm. Oh, I think so too, Richard. I think he will. Bri- Brian Moore. Hi, Brian. I think I said it right. Brian, right? Brian is just spelled different. Good morning, Brian. Yeah, Pat Mahomes lost without his OT. That is true. That is true. That is true. Oh, welcome to Miss Phins. Think this is the first time I see you? I'm not sure. Let's see here. Okay. Did Tua lose every game? Which games are you referring to? Everyone knows he is a most elite quarterback, and elite players win with anyone all the time. No, I don't. I don't believe in absolutes, but they do happen. So I get it. Oh yeah, I see here. That is true. Oh, you're talking to apps. Okay, got it. Got it. So let me. I can't believe this. Let me go over what the Dolphins currently have right now left. So we have the Chargers game at Chargers that was flexed to Sunday night, like we said earlier. We got a Buffalo game that we now know got flexed to Saturday night. Then we have at home the Packers game. We have away to New England and then at home for New York, which hasn't been determined yet, but I'm sure they're gonna let us know in a couple weeks, right? Um, that is 5 weeks left. Okay, at least 5 weeks left. Four of them are conference games. Three of them are divisional games. One of them is a non-conference, non-divisional game. Very important. Very, very important. So I'm gonna ask real quick. What do you think? I'm gonna ask you for each one. What do you think the? I should just probably pull it. No, it's gonna take too long, and I don't think everybody's gonna answer. So let's see here. Mm, let's see here. Okay, you got oh, you got 4-1. You got 3-2. You got 2, 3, 4, 4, 4. Because it really won't let me do anything less than that. There you go. Go ahead and vote. Tell me what you think. He ain't won without TK or the other team. Stop it. Stop lies. Good morning, JM. I said he could win. I think about me. So go ahead and let me know what you think the remainder of the Dolphins game is. Do it quickly because I'm giving you guys 2 minutes. So I have to get out of here. But I do want to go ahead and go over the fact that we're going to do the same thing for the Jets, the Patriots, excuse me, and all those goodies. Okay? So let's make that happen. Uh, I put that here. Mm, so, okay, so I put that so a win. So, okay. There you go, guys. Go ahead and do it. You got another minute. Put it in here. 0-5. I put 0-5. I'm not going to tell you otherwise. That's fine. That's fine. Had to pick 4-1 to get my preseason 12-5 prediction. I get it. Chargers game will be 45-41, and I don't know who will win, but it will be high scoring for a QB duel. I don't know. Well, Richard, you're gonna come on Friday because we're definitely gonna talk about uh we're gonna talk about all of that. Yeah. Let's see here. Okay. So nobody thinks that we're gonna go 5-0. Okay. 50% of you guys say we're gonna go 4-1. A 33% say we're gonna either go 2-3, 1-4, or 0-5. So that means that at most we'll win two out of the last five games. Okay. 16% we go 3-2. And again, nobody thinks that we'll go 5-0. Okay. What? Oh, 3-2 is what I'm thinking. Okay. Good morning, 305 Sports Babe in the house. How you doing? Girl, I missed you. Yep. Guys, if you guys can do me a favor, please go over to 305 Sports Beef channel, subscribe to her. Let's get her to 1,000 as well. Phenomenal content. You can find her pretty much Wednesday nights, unless the Heat are playing, because I know you're a huge Heat fan. Um, so yeah. Definitely check her out on her website too. Phenomenal content all the time. Let's see here. What was I gonna say? Yep. So I'm thinking 3-2 is what you're thinking. Okay, not too bad. Not too bad. I have, like I said, I think it's gonna be very interesting. I'll tell you that. Very interesting. I could totally see the Dolphins be going 4-1. I don't think we'll win out either. I think 3-2 no, actually, in the last five games, because we already played this one. No, 4-1 because I had our last seats us going 4-2. So don't tell me this. Oh, don't tell me this. Someone told me the Heat are sacrificing their season for the Dolphins to be good. No, do not tell me this. No, I want both teams to be good. But I totally get it. Okay. So yeah, I think 4-1 because we already got in the last six I had us going 4-2. The only last loss I see potential is the Bills game. That's it. I think we win versus the Chargers, the Packers, Patriots, and Jets. I don't see us going any other one else coming for Chargers and Jets, in my opinion. I agree. Patriots too, in my opinion. Patriots too. I think we have their number. Packers, honestly, even though Packers are getting a little something done with Christian Watson, nah. I still think we have that. The real last game that we have that's gonna be challenging and all really is gonna be the Bills game. We already went through the one that I thought we were gonna lose already all season long. So yeah, which is that one, and yeah, I agree. 305, no worries. Oh, yeah. The question is, if we lose two games, that does that mean we lose the division, or are we willing to sacrifice the division and the first seed? Are we content with backing into the wild card? That's not elite. Not at all. Not at all. But I think only one more loss, I think will be fine. But I'll tell you this: whoever wins this game versus the Bills and the Patriots will win the division. Period. In my opinion, this is the game for the division. Even though technically everybody's still alive for the division, nah, this is a game for the division. Whoever wins this game is gonna win it. So let's see here. Be sure to give. Aw, thank you. Be sure to give Miss Smith a like, subscribe, share, retweet, and all the above. Gotta go back to work. Just wanted to show some love. Thank you so much. I appreciate you. Please, guys, go check her out because she's awesome. Okay, she's awesome. Absolutely awesome. Let's see here. So yeah, I think I would at most whoever wins that game will win the division. That's it. And whoever wins that game also could potentially get the overall first seed. Because to me, Kansas City's going to lose to the Bengals. They might get another loss, but I doubt it. I think they have one more loss left, Kansas City. I think Bills have one more loss left too. I'm going to talk about them in a second. And I think at most we have one more loss. Let's see here. You got the Jets going against Bills, Lions, Jaguars, Seahawks, and Dolphins. Yeah, I can see at least Three losses more. Three more losses. I think they can beat the Lions, and I think they can beat the Jags. I think the Jets are going 3-2. I mean 2-3 in the last five. The Patriots got Cardinals, Raiders, Bengals, Dolphins, Bills. I think they can get the Cardinals and they can get the Raiders, but Bengals, Dolphins, Bills are losing, so I also got them going 2-3. And then with the Jills, you got Jets, Dolphins, Bears, Bengals, Patriots. I think again, divisional games are always hard. They're gonna always be the hardest. Period. Um, I see at most two more losses for the Bills. At least one more loss. But I say at most two more losses. So I would say 3-2 for the Jills or 4-1. Like that's literally what I got. So I got the Jets and the Patriots both going 2-3 in the last five. Jills are gonna go 3-2 or 4-1. And the same thing for the Dolphins. I got the Dolphins going 4-1. I don't see any other potential losses in that. So I appreciate you. Appreciate you. Uh, AFC is coming is gonna come down to 18 top to bottom in my opinion. Oh, the actual conference won't be decided till the last week. That I don't think anybody's gonna clinch like that. They may clinch their division, but they're not gonna clinch the seeding in the AFC. You see what I mean? But yeah, I know Kansas already won to the Bengals already. If I said if misspoke, I meant to say, um, oh, I meant to say the Bills. In my opinion, Fisher was signed straight to active roster. Any word on how he looks shape wise? Look, I don't think. I think it would be a mistake trying to pull him in now. I think it would be best to have him for the the Bills game. You got to give him time to get game day ready because that's if not injuries occur. You can't do that in two games, and we're already away. Like it's not even like we're playing at home anytime soon. So, in my opinion, get him game day ready and go for next week. As far as have I heard anything specific? No, I haven't heard anything specific when it comes to that. When it comes to him, but we'll see because I think that's gonna be very very interesting. We need, you know what I mean? Like we need to have him play so that way we can take care of our stuff. But we'll see. I mean, at the end of the day, it really all depends on. And honestly, it really just all depends on who's gonna be doing what. Who's gonna be doing what? It depends on who ends up being the what is word who's gonna be able to get him back into shape as far as him is concerned. So, anyways, guys, with that being said, thank you, Ebs, because I'm actually get like in Pam's word, I'm fixing to get out of here. Um, but yes, guys, thank you so much for coming through. Really do appreciate it. Got a goat giving birth. Oh, that's awesome. That's congrats. Anyways, guys, the season is on tour. A lot of it is his season is on tour. Tua's future is on tour for sure. As far as the Dolphins, it's gonna be a team effort, so you can't put all of that in here. But he's a major part. He's the starting QB. So, ladies and gentlemen, thank you so much for coming through on our AFC East show, like we do every single Wednesday. Every single Wednesday, you can find the AFC East show that we do, where we react to the previous weeks. And then we preview the following week. So go ahead and Check it out. I also have it as a playlist if you want to take a look at my analysis of the AFC so far. Feel free to go ahead and check it out. Thank you guys for coming through. Really do appreciate you guys. See you tomorrow. Go Bill. Hey, see you tomorrow. Thank you everybody for coming through. Really do appreciate each and every one of you. Thank you for everybody to keeping it cordial, because guess what? This is what we have here. You know, Misfits a little bit different than what you'll probably see in other content out there, but I appreciate you guys being very cordial. Guys, also check it out. Oh wait, I can't talk about Friday. What I'm talking about tonight is this morning is Wednesday, but tonight we do our Let's Talk Football League Wide Wednesdays with myself and my co-host from the Phins tailgate. Color commentary. Can you take a day off? Yes, but typically not just randomly, Richard. And if you're asking me to take off today, no, I'm way too busy. I have way too much to do, but I appreciate you. So check us out tonight, 8 p.m. We discuss League-wide Wednesdays, literally the whole league. 8 p.m. tonight. Go ahead and check that out. It's going to be a lot of fun. And then tomorrow, Thursday's freestyle. I'll let y'all know. It's already up, but I don't have it. I have it in front of me right now to tell you. Actually, let me just go here real quick and check it out. Tomorrow, we are discussing our updates. There you go. We're talking our updates and rumors for the Dolphins. That's tomorrow. And then Friday, like we do every single Friday, we do our game preview. Week 14 between the Miami Dolphins at the LA Chargers that we play December 11th. Thank you so much for coming through again. My name is Miss Phins. I am your host. Thank you so much for coming through with Miss Phins. This is the Miss Phins Show, guys. You see it over here. Go ahead and hit that like button, share, subscribe, let everybody know we're live. See right here? Level up. Miss Phins. Much appreciated. Thank you so much, guys. Take care and have a great day. Bye-bye.